Alright, so the video I put up yesterday, $5,000 no thanks. You might have noticed that I have taken it down, and I just wanted to explain why I did that, just so it's all out on the table and there's no confusion or anything like that, and that'll be the end of it. So the person who I was speaking about in that video, she contacted me last night, very sorry and very upset. She was upset because she felt like she had made the organization look bad, an organization that does do a lot of good work for animals, and she felt really bad about that. She also doesn't work for them anymore, and they've really looked after her, so she felt even worse. And she said that when she wrote those things in that group, she was drunk. She hadn't been drunk in a long time, and she told me she was drunk. And she also said that the people in that group felt like their privacy was violated, which is a fair call, I get that. And she asked me to have compassion for her mistake and to forgive her. And I wanted to keep the video up because I just wanted to address, that people lie and don't always believe everything you hear, kind of thing. And I also wanted to address the organization and what they had on their website and things like that. But after speaking with her about the organization, she made me feel like it would have been a bigger mistake to keep the video up calling them out, because I think if you're just going to watch a video of mine and see that I've said something that's negative about a particular organization, you might just write them off completely. And I don't think we should do that. I think that they do a lot of good, and I think it would be doing more harm overall me keeping a video out saying something bad about them. They're doing the best they can, I'm sure. They're all vegan in the office, she told me, apparently, and they really have their heart in the right place for animals. So they might be doing it their way, in the political system, and I might not necessarily understand their approach, why they got to do it that way, whatever. I don't have all the answers, so I'm giving the benefit of the doubt, and I assume it's very likely that they're doing the very best they can and in the best way that they think is right. So for that reason, for the reason that I don't want to violate that group's privacy kind of thing, even though it's kind of already been done, but just out of a sign of respect, and also mostly for this person, because she, although she lied about me, she asked for my compassion and my forgiveness. And that's something, she asked me for that. I didn't want to keep it up. I didn't want to hold a grudge, I'd said my piece, she'd apologize. For me, that's the end of it. And I didn't want to keep that up there, knowing that video was making her so upset. I just didn't want to do that. So did I do the right thing by taking it down? I feel pretty good about it, I feel pretty good about it, that I chose to show this person compassion and forgiveness. And yeah, that's basically it. So the video's not up anymore. It won't go up again. And thanks to everyone for all your encouragement and support. I really appreciate it, and I know I've got a lot of people who support me, and I so greatly appreciate it, because there are a lot of people out there who don't support me and try to bring you down and lie and stuff like that. And it really helps to balance that out, and reading all your positive messages is just very inspiring, and just makes me want to do more and feel like my contribution is meaningful. And yeah, and that's because of the feedback I get from all of you. So thank you all very much. That's the end of the story. And yeah, I was going to get back to putting out some positive content. So that's it.